Yeah,
what's up,
bro.
guys? Hey, welcome back for another episode.
Yeah,
the
right.
promo code is fucking for Manscaped. Get 100% off.
You know what? I want to get Manscaped so bad.
You should. You don't have it?
I don't have it.
Hey, bro.
I bought it.
Yeah? You like it?
You need it.
Wait, what did you get though?
I just got the standard lawnmower one.
What is the lawnmower though? Is that
just
electrical?
It's the little clipper. Yeah.
What did you get?
I got the 3.0.
What is that? Is that a lawnmower? Like a fucking electric shit?
Yeah,
What about
electric.
you? Oh, you don't have it?
I don't have one.
Dude, I got the manual one, bro. I got a legit razor, bro.
You're using
It was cheap. It was cheap. I thought it was that. I thought it was that at Target.
As fuck.
Yeah, no, they're like $90.
Yeah, hey, but worth it, groom. But with that being said, what is up, guys? We are back with another banger episode. Today we are happy to have our very first guest. But before we get into the guest, you got Jose right here, and then we got
Your boy Angel on the mic.
What's good? It's Danny.
We got them all. And you know what? We got someone else. We got someone very special to us. A good friend of ours. He's well known as the name by Steezylaflame. He has over 12,000 followers on Instagram. He's about to be live in concert for the first time. And we can't wait to go. Steezylaflame, everybody.
Yes,
January 23rd.
January 23rd. We
Be there, be square,
crazy,
bro.
Yes, sir, bro.
It's gonna be good, bro.
You know what I remembered before we started recording and everything while we were freestyling? Steezy was our first actual official guest on this podcast without us even having equipment or having any type of setup. Like we were literally recording off a phone and we had a banger episode with him, bro.
Yeah.
That episode will be remembered always, bro. That was my first time when I'm like, bro, this shit could be so big if we keep on doing this. And look at where we're at now.
Yeah,
you guys. I'm so proud of you guys.
I appreciate that, dog.
Thanks, dog.
It's huge.
Thanks,
and not only that, dude, but your music too, bro. We're hella excited because we remember when you were talking about we were all talking about bro, you in concert, and now he's about to perform live,
yes, bro. At the Forge, bro. Lil Durk performed there, bro. G Herbo,
damn,
son. The God, bro. It's cool. It's like a real stage, so it's exciting, bro.
That's dope, man.
Hell yeah, I'm
happy for you. Power for party, man. Yes, sir.
Dude, and you used to talk with that passion, bro. You were like, dude, I'm gonna be on stage one day, and I'm gonna have you guys with me. And it was you could even go back to that first episode. That's what he says. I can't wait to have you guys on stage with me because you're gonna be there. And it's gonna happen. Don't worry. And then look at we're sitting here with mics, and then he's going on stage. Literally,
the crazy shit is I was supposed to perform at the Forge 2 years ago or a year ago when COVID started because there was a guy that reached out to me. He's like, "Yo, we're gonna do an artist showcase. You should come out." And I'm like, "I'm down," but I was nervous as fuck, and I'm I made up a bullshit ass excuse. I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm feeling sick or some shit," and I didn't end up going. So crazy.
But I think that's okay though, bro, because now I can tell both mentally, physically, and everything you are ready.
Yeah,
you are ready to show people what Steezylaflame is all about, bro. Because we all trust in your music. We like your music. We're fans of your music. We respect it, and of course it's all love. But now I'm so excited and ready for other people to see you perform live because dude. I know we talked about before about how hard it is, and we're going to talk about this on this podcast, because some people don't know your story yet, so we're going to get into it. But, let me just start off by saying, how happy, but honestly, how proud I am of you that you actually, stayed in your lane and you did what you had to do, regardless of, all the negative things that happened in your life and everything. You stayed on that path, bro. You feel me? And you made it happen.
Thanks, bro. That's crazy as fuck. I told you guys every single vision that I've had for this shit. Bro, I want to be up here, independent as fuck. I see you guys doing your own thing with the podcast. I love that shit. You guys motivate me too, because dude, you guys are my. Thank you. You guys are my fucking boys, bro. Starbucks.
Love.
I fucking know you because of Angel, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The friendships are real, and I'm so glad that I met you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Like I said, bro, I'm fans of you guys yourselves. What the fuck? You guys are doing this shit. You got girls. Fucking, I can't wait for your podcast and shit. Love y'all so much.
It's all love,
We're
bro.
doing this shit.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Music.
But, all right, bro, for everybody viewing, who is Steezylaflame?
Sheesh.
Who is the guy? Who is the sex symbol, bro? Who is Steezylaflame?
The world's been dying to know.
Oh, yeah.
What y'all trying to know? What's up?
Everything, my boy. Who's Steezylaflame, man? Let's see.
Steezylaflame.
How did it start, bro? Like, where did it start?
Yeah, bro. So I was actually a senior in high school, and I was fucking lame, bro. I was whatever. I'm just trying to graduate. I'm just trying to graduate, and a lot of the people in my school were doing music, like random tracks. And my boy Josue was like, or my boy at the time, he was like, yo, bro, we should make a song, like stun on these niggas. And I'm like, I'm down, let's do it. We recorded at like some dude's house, random as fuck. I showed him what I had. He's like, bro, you got this shit. Like, we gonna make a fire ass track. I'm like, let's do it. And we ended up doing it, and people were like, oh, fuck them. But that ended up gathering views, bro. So like, our name started to go around the school and shit. I had people on Facebook like sharing to random people. It was like all love. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start doing this shit on my own. And I started doing music on my own, bro. Went to studios and shit. Let's get this shit like going crazy. Started writing my own lyrics. And that's how it started, bro. That's the main, like, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do this shit on my own.
That's dope.
Fuck that other shit.
And that shit happened fast, right?
That shit happened fast, bro. Like, by the time I graduated, people were like rapping my lyrics in the fucking hallway, bro.
That same year,
in
dude.
The
like
hallway.
that?
They were like, look, it's Johnny. He just dropped a new track called She's No Angel and shit. And then the girls were like giggling and shit. I have this memory embedded in my head like very vividly, bro. Like, there was niggas that were like, fuck him. They would like laugh too, like in a bogus ass way, like fuck his music, this and that. But
and now where are they?
Crazy. Now where are they, bro? They're girls all up on my dick. I promise you. I mean this shit with my life, bro. That the niggas that hated the most, their girls were like, okay, let's see you with this shit.
That's crazy that your life could change like that just from one action, bro. Some people are too scared to take chances. I know everybody feels that, where you're like, fuck, dude, I don't know. This is some shit I kind of want to do, but nobody's doing that. And it's not the safe route to do, but like, those are the people that live the happiest. Because it literally is just that one decision that you made to keep going with it.
Yeah, bro.
Changed everything.
I mean, yeah, bro, like real talk. I mean, we made a huge risk, you know, just kind of starting this whole podcast thing. You feel me?
Bro.
I mean, like, how many other podcasts out there in the world? Like like 1,000 million plus, you feel me?
Yeah,
but like, we're inspired by you too, though, bro. Because like, you literally just like, you never stopped. You feel me? You kept going. You had a dream and you had a goal, and you're not gonna stop till you reach it. And I could tell that you're that type of person. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But like, the simple fact that you have like memories embedded in your head about like when people would be rapping your lyrics in the hallway or like, bro, you know, all that good stuff. Like, dude, we just started getting recognition and we've only dropped like 2 episodes. You feel me? And it's like, what? Like, I remember I was telling these guys like the first time that I got recognition about the podcast was when I went out to like a bar in Wrigleyville. And yeah, like for real, that ass. And somebody was like, hey man, I make sure to put on my calendar that we watch LaCultura Project every week. And we're like,
what the fuck? That's fire, dude.
I'm like,
shout out to them.
Like, bro, did you like want to cry? Because like I wanted to like real talk, I wanted to cry. I was like,
bro, dude, the amount of like support that's out there that's so unknown, bro. Like, there's probably people out there like they have never talked to me, bro, and they're the ones streaming my shit the most. They're the ones supporting the most behind the scenes and shit. So like, for you guys to get known at a fucking bar, like random as fuck, I would cry, bro. I'd be like, come on, man, give me a hug.
Dude, you know what's crazy though is like,
yeah,
we haven't gotten this, but like you said you had was like the hate, you know, like and like how do you take that energy? Because there's always gonna be haters. Like, I'm sure eventually we'll get our own, so where people are gonna be like, you guys fucking suck and shit. Bro, and you're like, you just kind of have to
embrace it.
Yeah, let that shit bounce off you because you're putting that shit out there.
Yeah, but like, how does Steezylaflame handle the haters, and how has the haters like affected you?
So, I mean, me personally being like very emotional, and like I've gotten this from girls saying like, dude, you know, you're a guy, but like you're not strong. Like, we could see your fucking, you know, all the sadness like in your face and shit, all that stuff. When I get hate, bro, I get sad as fuck. I'd be like, are you dead ass? I fucking work in my room all night, put music out, and you're telling me like this shit is trash. Like, okay, my music, I love my music 100%. I'm all with it. I know a lot of people are gonna have different views about it, but like, it makes me honestly very sad when people like criticize it and like in a way they shouldn't. Maybe they should say, bro, why don't you try this different beat? I don't think this beat's working for you. I don't think this flow's working with you. But when people are saying, dude, your shit's fucking trash, like you're local as fuck, you're never gonna blow up, shit like that, I'd be like, like, I don't know, I kind of like get sad as fuck.
It hurts, dude. That's some hurtful
and I'm
shit.
looking at my fucking lyrics like, man, fuck these lyrics. Like, I'm gonna take a fucking break, shit like that. But I don't know. It's hard, bro.
And I've seen you take breaks, bro. Like, there's been times where you come back after a couple of weeks and you're like, yo, dude, I was like, I had to take a moment to myself, but here's a new song I worked on. It's unreleased, and you're like, what? What the fuck?
And it's like, sounds like nothing we ain't never heard. Like, this is wait. Play that back real quick.
Bro, I don't know what it is, and I've noticed it, but this shit's changing, like, in a crazy way. Like, I'm not who I was 2 weeks ago. I've always been having trouble, like making lyrics and, like, having a beat, playing shit, and making lyrics for it. But yesterday, I fucking woke up from my nap, and I was looking through beats. I fucking seen one, and I fucking started recording, and I made a banger, bro. Like,
that was last night, right?
That was
I seen that.
I posted that, yeah.
And I even posted on my story. I'm like, bro, I'm so proud of the shit that I do. Like, I can't believe I don't gotta wake up, fucking put my dope ass designer fit, go to the studio, and fucking record in front of all these niggas, bro. Go wake up, fucking love myself and shit in my goddamn room, and just make this music happen, bro. Like, that's the crazy shit about it, like.
bro, I'm happy that you say that, because also, like, mental health is such an important thing now in this world, especially in, like, today.
Yeah, bro.
You know, because, like, mental health is such an awareness, you feel me? Like, you really got to think about that, because some people don't even, like, acknowledge mental health. They just think it's some other thing. But, like, bro, the simple fact that you could wake up you could wake up now, you could get on the beat, and, like, it brings you pure happiness, and, like, you just start spitting, you just start creating, you pretty much just let the creative juices flow. That's, like, when your best work is gonna come out, dog.
Facts.
Because that's when, like, you're doing it from the soul. You're happy within yourself, and you're happy with everything. You're just like, let's go. You're enjoying the journey, not the destination.
I think that's what he was saying when he was like, you know, when you put it out there and people don't like it, that shit hurts, because you're putting yourself out there. Like, this is something that you're creative. So, like, yeah, when it sucks, but when it's good, it's fucking good, because you're like, dude, these people like me for what I created. Like, I'm starting to realize that now, when every time we put a video up, we're like, oh, dude, like, I look, you know, whatever, I look weird in that angle, or whatever the fuck you're, like, thinking. You're just like, dude, stop getting in your head, man. Like, you created it, you put it out there, just be happy with it.
Yeah.
And it's hard. Like, that's hard to do, especially, you know, if it blows up fast, like, for you don't have any time to get used to that. It just kind of went...
Yeah,
right there.
There's so many things that, like, that affects me in that way too, because, like, there's people who don't put the effort in. There's people who make music that, you know, that's already been made and shit. I like to be original in my own way, right? There's niggas, like, making, like, trap music and shit from the little village, blowing up faster, and, like, I'm here, like, fuck, I'm making this music that sounds like it's straight out of fucking California, like, popular ass motherfuckers out here, bro. Like, and I don't get the recognition that I think I deserve. Cause I mean, bro, it's hard, bro. I learned how to make music myself after a while, bro. Like, every single step, like, okay, let's do this different type of vocal. Let's put this volume at this, like, you know, level and shit. And that shit bugs me too, bro. I don't think I get the recognition that I think I deserve. Especially lately, bro. Like, I've had hella doubt that I'm gonna, like, go up and up and up and shit. I feel like I've just been staying at this, like, level and shit. But with this concert, I think just to even have two people in the back, fucking, I don't know what they're doing. Like, who the fuck is this guy? That's all I need, bro.
Yeah, man, that's all you...
Think about that shit.
And it's like, you're saying, like, you deserve the more recognition, but it's like, of course you do, because you're proud of your work, and you want, like, you put your everything into it, and it's just like, this is my masterpiece. Yep. If you're here for it, you're here for it. If not, get the fuck out. Like, I really don't care.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm proud of you, because, like, you're on a stage now. You just keep exercising that muscle, bro. Get up on more stages, okay? Like, find, like, the pros and the cons, and, like, start making that list, and, bro, execute. It's all about executing. Like you say, like, you don't get up and put your fucking designer on and go to the studio. You get up in your fucking chonies.
Literally.
And you're just back to work.
Yeah, bro.
And that's you. That's you, authentic. And that's it. No one can take that away from you.
Facts, bro. You know, there's this one thing. This one thing that I live by. You know, well, there's a couple things. But, you know, there's one thing that I always like to say. You know, TTP.
What's TTP?
Trust the process. You need to trust the process, bro. Because at the end of the day, It doesn't matter who's in your corner or anything. You know, as long as you got you, that's all you need to succeed. You feel me? Commitment and determination is one great hell of a drug. You feel me? You could use it to your advantage. And that's exactly what you're doing, bro. Because right now, things got to get worse before they get better.
Yeah. I felt that.
You feel me? And personally, like, we've all seen you, like, you know, go through a creative slump before, because you told us.
Yeah.
But guess what? Every time you've been through a creative slump, you rose.
Yeah.
You always, like,
You still find yourself back in that studio,
even if
working.
Even if it's after like a couple weeks or even like months and shit, bro.
You don't know how to go.
And I'm like, how can I make this shit
I feel
better?
like you have to go through that. I
Me
feel like
too.
because the reason you feel like, man, I don't feel as recognized. What am I doing, or what am I not doing? That right there is what motivates you to get on stage. You're like, that's the next step. You can only do so much from here. Let me get on stage, get more people to hear this, because that's all they need to do. So then, like, from there, that's just what's pushing you, because that's, you know, like, that's the next step. And that's why you're unhappy here, because you really want to be up here,
Yeah,
and you
bro.
need to get here first before you get there.
100%.
So honestly, like, in my opinion, when you go through those unhappy points, it's because you're supposed to be unhappy a little bit. You should not be happy here. You want to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
And even though it's
Never
not gonna happen,
complacent.
Preach.
Never complacent.
That's some real shit.
Preach, bro. Yeah, I
it's
feel
just
that.
the next step, dude.
I feel that, bro, and I'm happy for you, and I'm so proud of you that you're doing the things that you're doing, bro. Because I remember, like, a couple, like, damn near a year ago, you would say about how you want to do this, you want to do that, and now you're doing it. You feel me? You're about to perform, bro.
Yes, bro. In front of my fucking day one supporters, bro. Thank you, motherfuckers, for real. Like,
Dude, that's crazy about
Love,
that
love.
New Zealand post.
you seen that shit?
Bro,
like,
what?
Like, there's people, like, in different parts of the fucking world just, like, looking at me, my shit, like, I'm here supporting you from fucking Africa, bro. In Africa, Demons in My Head is, like, their most played song.
Damn, what's going on over there?
Random ass. I was looking at the statistics and the data. I'm like, is everything okay? Like,
For real?
fucking 4 Shazams in like a week and like fucking all types of shit. I'm like, okay. It's honestly crazy, bro. I told my boy Joel, like, he just got someone bought like clothes off of him from, I think it was New Jersey. I don't know where. He's sleeping, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up getting a shirt from there, bro. And I'm like, look, bro, there's a motherfucker looking at your shit from New Jersey, buying your clothes, bro. Like, music, it's not the same, because, I mean, it would take me, like, a shitload of streams to get the money, like, for a whole shirt, even.
True.
But, I mean, he's getting that shit, bro. And I told him, if you keep on working hard for that shit, you could get motherfuckers all over the place buying
To
shit.
be honest, I love when young creative people decide to take that extra step and actually create, because, bro, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? What you're doing is art, and you know, we all wish you nothing but the best, and we know you're gonna kill it, no doubt about it. And
Thanks,
we're gonna
bro.
be there, and we're gonna be supporting you, no doubt, bro.
Thanks,
but I want to know, where does the name Steezylaflame come from? Like,
Yes,
why
sir.
Steezylaflame?
So, you know, one of my role models, Travis Scott, ever since I was a fucking 8th grader, I was listening to his shit, my bogus ass iPod, 3rd generation.
The shuffle.
shit. Literally, dude. So, my brother actually put me on with his music. So I was listening to his mixtapes. It was all good and shit. And then I'm like, bro, this is my nigga. I love him so much. Listening to his shit every day. And then that's the LaFlame part, right? So Steezy was my nickname since I don't even know when, bro. My brother had a bigger friend named Emmanuel, and he used to just be like, hey, Steezy, come here, bro. Or like, we'd hang out with him and shit. He was cool dude. So we ended up like having that as my nickname, Steezy. So that's how everything.
So then you like group together Steezylaflame,
Yeah,
and it's like it came
Steezylaflame.
about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh shit, Travis Scott. That's not even his real name.
Yeah.
He got Scott because of his fucking role model,
His
Kid
uncle,
Cudi.
and then what was it? Travis because of his uncle.
Travis was his uncle, and then Scott came from Kid Cudi, and it's kind of the same way, you know. Like, I was like, let me think of a name, and then I'm like, bro, Steezylaflame. That's fire.
Do you have any other names? Like,
shit.
when we were going through this podcast, we had a fuck ton of names that we were filtering through. You saw the shit.
Dude,
Fucking
what?
Treehouse.
I'm done.
I got PTSD for that, bro.
So, but like, we finally came on our name. But like, did you have any like fucking names that you're like, you know what? I almost went with that. I
don't
thought
know.
about doing
'Cause
something
at
like
the time,
different.
in high school, I was like, the Steezylaflame was already there. It was already like my name and shit, like on my Snapchat and shit, Instagram. So I kind of used that same shit for my music. I was like, okay, let's just name it the same thing.
I feel that, bro. And like, dude, you have like over 12,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's huge.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Crazy
extremely
shit.
fire, bro. Like I could only like imagine the engagement and the comments and the likes you get per post or whatever.
Yeah,
you
bro.
feel me? Like how is that? Like is that overwhelming at points or is it like
You know
neutral?
what? Recently, it could be only because there's a lot of people like I don't know if you've seen my Snapchat post recently, but
Well, like they be wilded?
yeah, bro, they be like, follow me, motherfucker, follow me, please, you know, shit like that, and I'm be like, relax, bro, relax, you know, like. And then they'd be like, your music's trash. Like, fuck you, boy.
Damn, dude.
Not even that, but girls too. Like they kind of like act up when they're like, oh fuck him, he's not following me. Fuck him, you know. Like I'm following you, you don't follow me. Fuck you and your music.
Would you say they get like jealous or something?
I'm sure they do, and you know that's a whole different story, bro. Like girls, they want all like the attention and shit. Like especially when they're like, it's girls that like I've always wanted to be with and shit. And they're like, oh, no, I see you with your music. Like, let me be your girl type shit. We're like, nah, bro, I'm not with that shit.
Yeah, because you mad. Yeah, I feel that.
They're like, fuck you and your shit.
Fuck Steezy, he sucks.
Yeah, bro. So it's. I'm telling you that it's always been this thing where like they get jealous, they get mad, they be like, man, fuck this dude anyways and shit. Like, I don't give in with that shit. So.
I feel that, bro. But like, also one thing that I've noticed is you're really, really loyal to your fans.
Oh man, bro, dude. If I had them in like a fucking room, I'd fucking hug them and talk with them and be like,
each individual,
so each and every single one of them. Like that's the reason why I'm here. That's the reason why I'm still going with this shit. That's the way I seen it. And even people who are like, you saved me with your music. I hear shit like that. And that Kid Cudi documentary.
Yeah.
When I was watching that shit, I was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck,
dude?
You know?
Dude, I don't. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you said that because, well, first of all, and you know, we got all 100% agree on this, like us two. We have been through a creative slump ourselves, like how you have, and we just started this. You know, like what was it, like maybe like 2-3 weeks where we just couldn't physically record, or like a month.
A total of a month, probably.
Yeah, it was like a total of a month where we couldn't record, bro, and like. It was like, dude, oh my gosh, like you're eager to get in there and you're like, oh my gosh. And I remember one time Angel had a great idea. Angel had a great idea, bro, that like kind of shifted things. He was like, hey man, come through like 2 hours earlier and we're going to watch the Kid Cudi documentary. And we're like, well, I mean, personally, I don't know how Danny was, but personally me, I was like, oh man, like I'd rather just get to work and like get this podcast, you know, I want people to enjoy this content pretty much. But you know, I was like, you know, we gotta push this content or whatever. But then like I'm so happy that we like, you know, I took the time and listened to it because that documentary like made us realize so much. And after that, dude, well, we started coming up with the name Los Tres Cardenales, and then Danny couldn't sleep, bro, for like literally like a whole night. You want to tell him about that real quick?
I spent all fucking night just like staring at the ceiling, and I was like, I was trying to keep myself awake. I was listening to all different types of shit, bro. I played a fucking YouTube video where it was just birds chirping, and I'm like, I was just like trying to think of some shit, like on some crazy shit. Yeah. And then like I gave up. I went to bed, woke up in the morning feeling down and shit. Like, and then they're like, "Come on, guys, we're just gonna meet today." And I'm like, "Okay." And we had already come up with Los Tres Cardenales, but like the thing is, I looked it up. That shit's a fucking Mexican restaurant right here in Chicago. Shout out to them, but fuck, dude. I was like, we ain't trying to be. We ain't gonna serve you tacos, dude. If you look us up, we ain't gonna serve you tacos. So
yeah,
fuck.
right.
Holy shit.
So that shit was fucking with my head because I didn't want to tell them that just yet, since they were just so happy that we got a name in the first place. So then we were like on our way, and I was thinking, I'm like, dude, how do we we're just trying to bring other artists on, and it's just gotta be a platform, and it's all about the culture, but you know, like in Spanish too, because you know, we're all Mexican, and it was like, La Cultura, like, you know, just like something like that. I'm like, I think I found it, guys. And then I hit them with that, and then they were just like,
we were like, whoa.
Because at first I was like, I got good news and bad news. The first thing is like our name is a Mexican restaurant.
And I legit wanted to rip my fucking hair out of my scalp, bro.
Wait, but what's up with the tension, bro?
Oh my god!
Tell me about that shit.
Okay,
For people that don't know,
that was the name.
The original name was supposed
we went through so many.
We went through so many names. It was supposed to be actually called Detention.
Dude, and we were celebrating like little schoolboys when we fucking found it. We're like, oh, detention! Oh, we're standing up in the restaurant, fucking high-fiving each other. Like everybody's like Dude, there's no TVs on. Like, what are you guys celebrating?
Yeah. That's some crazy shit.
Oh, Heifer too, man.
Heifer? Isn't that Drake song?
Yeah, but
dude.
what is he talking about the whole fucking song? Interviewing me with questions like, "Do you love this shit? Are you high right now?"
So,
And I was like, Heifer, that's like a dope fucking.
Angel and I, we were at the gym, and he comes up to me. He's like, "I got it," and we're like, "What is it?" And he's like, "Bro, Heifer." And I'm like,
Bro, I thought I was listening to Lil Uzi.
Code.
I was listening to Lil Uzi when that bitch came out. And I was damn near dropped away. I'm like, Heifer. I was like, he spotted me.
And then, and then it came up right in Snapchat. I wasn't there, but I just see Angel typing. He's like, "Bro, Heifer." I'm like, "Lil Wayne shit? What the fuck are you talking about?" And he's like, "Dude, that's our name, Heifer." I'm like, "Bro."
I actually got the original. I got the original artwork right here.
That's what we wanted to make
The
it.
day that we found out was November 1st. Look at this, guys.
You want to do like a Jamaican flag or something?
Nintendo DS type beat. That's crazy.
My god.
Yeah, that
It was, yeah.
artwork for her.
We were like,
Literally, dude. That's crazy.
So bogus, bro. But
It's crazy how things change, though.
yeah,
That shit evolved.
real talk,
Yeah,
man. I'm
man.
happy. But
Fucking evolved.
I bring that up also because how you were talking about the Kid Cudi documentary or whatever. You also talked about like how you said that somebody had reached out to you, contacted you, and they were like, you know, your music saved me. You know, can you please explain to me
Bro,
like
so let me
what
tell
that
you.
encounter was?
Yeah, so specifically the song on my first album is called Moonlight, right? And there was a girl who reached out to me saying, "Hey, like, I know this is really random, but I was listening to your music and Moonlight stood out to me." And she was like, "I just recently lost my grandma. Like, I didn't know how to cope with it. She was my everything. But, you know, when I listened to the song, like, it really touched me and shit." When I seen that, dude, I didn't know how to react, bro. I'm like, this is the first time that some girl, like, you know, she's listening to what I've made, like, my whole process on how to make a song, how I made it, you know, like, and she's being, like, kind of, like, saved by it, you know, like, she's feeling she's feeling what I'm feeling and shit. So when she told me about that, bro, like, I told you, like, I didn't know how to react, bro. I was like, thank you so much for everything, like this, you honestly made me happy with this. You made my whole year and shit. And from then, like, it only went up because I started making more music that people could relate to. And then people kept on hitting me up. I fucking love this shit. You know, I just broke up with my girl. Fuck her. I could, you know, relate to your shit. And, yeah, bro, that's how.
So it like motivated you.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Fuck this. I don't even know how, like, when I see that shit, I'd be like, you're literally the reason why I'm here. You're the reason why I'm waking up from bed, my chonies, making music.
I feel that, bro.
Because, yeah, bro.
That's amazing, bro. Like, imagine someone hits you up and you're like, dude, your song, your creation is the reason why I'm like I'm still here. Like,
Yeah, bro.
That's amazing, dude.
And
Go ahead.
You guys know the one, Letter to Heaven, right?
oh, dude, that one's
Bro,
fire.
so many people I had no idea, like, that were listening to it. They're like, bro, I love this. You know, even my manager from Starbucks, Jasmine, cool people, bro, mad love. She was like, she reached out to me about it, and it touched me, bro. I was like, that's amazing, man.
That's that human connection, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's weird that music could do that to people. Like, that shit's healing. Because when you make music that is, like, sad, the thing is like, it's not actually bad that you made it, because
It's kind of going against what we were saying earlier about, like, no, he needs to be good in order to make music. But sometimes when you're kind of at your low, you kind of like, you're digging in that well of, like, your emotions and, like, this is what I'm feeling. And, like, why do we listen to sad music then? Because it fucking helps us.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of
it
like
helps you cope through it.
feel like you're not alone and feel like you can actually get through what you're going through.
Yep.
Because somebody else
very
went through way
emotional.
worse, and it can put, like, that perspective of, like, you're gonna get through this. Things are gonna get better.
It's also like, for what he was talking about, how he was like, he brought up, you know, like, people said he was emotional. And I remember we talked about this before, but, like, as a dude, you can't be emotional, man. So you gotta bottle all that shit up, and imagine a song like that comes and hits you. All that shit that you've been bottled up, you're like, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I felt it in my chest.
Because that's
you know,
exactly
like,
the way you're feeling.
Yeah, exactly. You can't hide it anymore.
Yeah.
You're just
Yeah.
like, damn, I feel like shit right now. I gotta do this.
You
Like,
take out that fucking mask and you just cry.
and then that's when, like, all those people who come up to you and they're like, hey, man, you helped me through a hard ass time. It's personal.
Yeah.
Because they're like, you were there with me in a way. That's fucking.
Imagine that shit. HD headphones in your ear.
You're laying right next to him, dude. It's okay. It's fucking okay, bro.
Dude, no, fuck, bro. That's why everything is. I always tell my my fans and shit, like, listen to these songs in your headphones. Like, that shit's a whole different experience than just like regular
playing
phone.
it.
Yeah, playing that out loud and all that stuff.
Because I'm literally in your ear like, and they're like, oh my god, it's amazing.
This boy spitting.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a whole different feeling. It's, you know.
Yeah, dude. Another thing that I've noticed, because I have you on Snap, is your fan base is sometimes crazy.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yo, what's up?
They be wild, dude.
Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, they be like, nah, fuck that bitch. Let me suck your dick.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
And you're like,
yo, bro. What's like? I'm just
or
curious.
this.
Hold up, I'm just curious.
You're like,
What's like the?
Some help.
What are you doing?
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Michael Jordan.
Some help, motherfucker.
What's like the most wildest thing you have like received? If you want to talk about it, if you don't, just say you don't, and
Are
we'll.
we taking shots now? Like,
Now we are.
We got a cool. After this question,
Yeah.
we'll start it up. We got a cool game. We're gonna ask you a question.
for sure.
Like whatever.
Fuck it.
TTP.
craziest, like the craziest shit I've received, or what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
like the craziest thing you received from a fan, or yeah. You know?
Couples having sex with my music in the background, bro.
All right, I'll be back.
Damn, what?
Yeah, 100%. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy shit. Like, fuck.
Wait, hold on.
It was like you were really there with us.
No, like, yeah. Like, even like,
You were right between us the whole time.
let me tell you,
It's like you were
I've
floating.
never ever experienced like this crazy shit. Some girl, like, or a couple of girls say like, yeah, I even play it like on purpose with my boyfriend and shit. Like, he be getting mad and shit when he's fucking me and like playing your music and shit. Crazy shit. Like, what do you want me to do from that? What do you want me to do about that, bro? Like,
What
at that
can
point,
you
it's
do?
all yours, bro. Like that. Oh, it's crazy, bro. I don't know. I've even received videos like, you know, like actual sex tapes and shit, like with my music in the back. Crazy shit.
And they hear King of Demons and they just it's a whole new
my
fucking character
gosh,
for them.
I'm telling
These girls
you.
act the fuck up for no reason.
They
It's just
tap
like,
into that underworld vibe, bro.
Underworld type beat.
Their eyes go black when they roll back, bro.
roll to the back of her head. She starts fucking acting up.
But I mean, if you think about it, like, oh shit, stop, my bad. If you think about it, it sounds a little off, no? Yo.
No, I think you're straight.
Yeah, we good.
You're good.
But bro, that's insane, bro. You literally got videos from
Yes,
other couples or
yes.
whatever. They're
Oh, my
having
life.
sex and
Yes.
your music's in the background.
Yes,
How
bro.
does that make you feel? How does Steezylaflame feel when
you
he
know what
opens
song?
up?
If I'm being real with you guys,
Yeah.
I'm always excited about this shit. I'm like,
Nice.
holy shit, bro, what the fuck? Like, you're listening to my voice while you're getting your shit clapped. How does that even work? But
Somewhere in like New
it kind
Zealand.
of feels like I was in the room with
You're there in the middle, meditating,
Stop
floating
it,
right
bro.
there, humming.
He's floating.
Oh my god, dude.
King of the demons, you know how we feel.
Yes, bro, and you know this whole sex symbol thing that you even said it, like, bro, you're like a sex symbol, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what they call it,
That's
dude.
all this shit is. Like, I don't know. Recently, I've been trying to like form myself into like, okay, bro, like, I'm making music for that reason too, you know, like, so you could feel yourself, so you could love that shit. You can get fucked by it. I don't give a fuck. That's why my shit's diverse as fuck, you know. I have the sad songs, and then it's like, okay, clap my cheeks. Here you go.
You know what's funny?
This shit.
I remember after I told you that you did come and you changed I think your Instagram to that, and then like he doubled down on that shit, but like it almost felt like, yeah, dude, that's like the type of energy that you also pull
Yeah,
out
it
in your
fits.
music. So
I'm about to say it, top secret. I really want to make that my next album name, sex symbol, or like an EP name.
Let's go.
Be fire, bro.
there you go, bro.
Sex
That's what
symbols,
you gotta do.
Steezy album coming.
So
soon,
there's the album
2022.
coming.
2022.
I've been thinking about it real fucking hard, but yeah, bro, it's
I played a part in it, dude.
Shit,
What?
yeah, bro, 100%. That's why I even told you, I'm like, bro, once you said that shit, I'm like, you're right, bro. Like, my whole life I've been surrounded by that, like, girls always chasing me, girls always being like, let's fuck, and I'd be like, nah, bro, but like, is it the way I look? Is it the way I like come off? You know, like.
Who are you fucking with? Like,
Yeah,
you
bro.
fucking with me because of me, or
And
because
that's my whole life, bro. You know, like I told you, there's girls that I've been chasing since I was a little ugly beaner motherfucker. Like, and then out of nowhere, they're like, fuck you little beaner kid. And then now it's like, you know, I fucking love you so much. Your music's amazing. I'm a cloud demon.
I'm a cloud.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I was telling them I had a story just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was in middle school, bro, I was fat as fuck. And then,
I remember
that
this.
summer of 8th grade, we graduated, right? I tried to talk to this girl, and like she shot it down, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I hate everything." And then like I had my hair long as fuck, Justin Bieber,
Nice.
and shit. And then that summer, I got a haircut, and like I lost all that weight because of fucking puberty. And then the next year, the bitch didn't even know who I was. She's like, "Oh, did you just move here?" I'm like, "No, we were in the same homeroom." And she's like, "Oh, we should hang out sometime." I'm like, "No, let's not."
bro.
That was
like,
Amy. That was Amy.
Yeah, we'll just
Fucking
say that.
Amy.
I was like, dude, she
You know
fuck.
how fucking like.
But it feels so good when you
Talk
when
your
you're
shit.
like,
Talk your
dude,
shit,
what?
Steezy. Talk your shit, Steezy.
Cause
Say
look,
it.
bro. Like, I don't know. When I was a younger kid, I always used to be like, man, I want the hottest girls, the prettiest faces. That's all I wanted, bro. And they would always, I kid you not, there's so many times where they were like, nah, I don't like you. Like, I'm sorry, you're a friend and shit. Oh, I'm a friend now. Like, okay. And I'd be sad as fuck. That was my whole life, bro. Growing up, I was like, I feel like shit. I'm ugly. I'm gonna be, loner, depression shit. And then, like, you do so many things for yourself, bro. You get to where you want to be at. And then all these people started, like, fuck with you again. And it's fucking sad, bro. Like, where the fuck were you?
Like, why not?
Why now? Yeah.
You know what's weird is like when you stop chasing, they start coming your way.
Yeah, bro.
Like you're almost focused on your own shit, and that's what attracts people. Because with those people who are always trying to jump on everybody else's fucking, like, hey, oh, you're doing this, that's cool, let me be a part of it. But like they don't have anything that they're doing for themselves. Mm-hmm. Like that's where they fucking feel lonely as fuck. But when you just kind of be like, hey, I'm doing this shit for myself, you feel like, hey, I'm just gonna be a loner. I feel like you need a loner phase. Like if you ain't going through a loner phase and you're that person who's always been surrounded by people, like your whole life, you don't develop that sense of like, I have to fucking
go to
be my best self or reinvent myself because I've been doing the same shit for years. I haven't changed my ways. Like I feel like people who are surrounded by people all the time, they just distract themselves with other people. You got to be a lonely piece of shit for like a couple of years, dude. You got to be sad. I feel like it's necessary.
I feel that 100%.
Look what came out of it.
Yeah,
dude, I have a tattoo based on like isolation. It's like in the Tao of the Wu, a book by RZA.
Shout out Wu.
Wu forever. The power of isolation gives you like the advantage to grow to your full potential. And it's like King Kong can only grow so big if he's contained in a cage. But if you put him on an island by himself, he's going to grow to like the biggest fucking monster. And once you know that in yourself, that you're like, you got that, you have that confidence, then you can take on like everything else comes easier.
Facts.
I feel
But it's hard. It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
It's not that fucking hard to wake up every day and feel like King Kong. Sometimes you feel like Donkey Kong.
Bro, real talk.
Yo, frame that shit on the wall.
Let's go.
Frame that shit in my
Donkey
room.
Kong.
I'm
Let's
gonna wake
go.
up like
Donkey Kong versus King Kong. He said, where the barrels at?
That's the first T-shirt we're gonna fucking come out with right there.
Donkey
Who are
Kong.
you,
Yeah.
King Kong
Dude,
or
we're
Donkey Kong?
gonna have a line strictly
Wake up
on
as
only
Kong.
what Angel says.
You know what?
Wake up as King Kong. Don't
You know what?
don't wake up as Donkey Kong.
That's funny,
I'm gonna
bro.
wake up. I want Donkey Kong's fucking ass cheeks right on my wall. Framed and everything.
And he said cageless.
Frame. Do you remember that one episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs got Patrick and SpongeBob the asses framed?
I'll be right back.
It's like that.
Yeah.
You want to take a
Just
leak?
like-
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
all right, bet. Yeah, dude, that's fucking. Yeah, man. That's
Holy
funny as
shit.
fuck, dude. I don't know.
You went all the way around, bro. You could have gone
You
this
could've
way.
Beat, bro.
You did a whole show, bro.
Dude, you know what's crazy is like you said in the last podcast, but you said you've been reading a lot, and that shit inspired the fuck out of me, man. Because
Word.
I told you that I was trying to write more,
Yeah.
and like I have been, but lately I've been kind of like just with school and everything, I haven't been, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start this reading shit. It's so fucking
Nice.
important. Like, did you ever need where do you take your inspiration from besides like how you said like in that sad point you get your inspiration and you create music, but is there any other outlets like
Besides the fan base, like, where do you draw inspiration from when you don't draw it from there?
like if you ain't sad, where are you gonna get inspiration from? Because your music's diverse. It's not just getting through the dark times.
Honestly, bro, like if I'm like feeling good, there's times where I feel like I feel so fucking good that I've never ever felt it myself before, and that energy transfers onto the music. My most
That King Kong.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts.
Dude, the songs that are like real fucking popular, like, are the fucking the upbeat songs and shit, like Calling. Calling, right? Calling on the phone when you pick up, shit like that. That shit, that made me, that when I was recording that, I was so fucking excited. I'm like, holy shit, I got a nice ass fit, finally got a nice ass haircut, I look so fucking good, let me make this fucking song real quick, give me this beat. I made that shit, and it's like, okay, I try to be like really confident in myself, because if I'm like waking up and shit and like feeling like shit, I'm probably gonna make a sad song. Probably gonna like be in my own little world and shit.
I felt that though, bro, because when we do this podcast, there's some times where like the energy's low. We start filming at fucking 2 a.m. and we just worked all day, and so like we have to find those ways. Like we were freestyling earlier, we don't record that shit, but it's the warm up, because you've got to like just let that shit go. And sometimes we just go.
So you got to tap into that camaraderie and like just bounce off each other, because we're all here and shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, bro. I mean, nothing but I try to bring the most like positive energy into songs and shit, so people could feel that and they could like get that shit. Because I mean, everybody should feel good when listening to music too. Sometimes like
that energy's gonna be there at the concert, bro.
Bro, you know how
it's gonna be there.
I don't even care if like I don't even know what the fuck's gonna go down, bro. Like, let's talk about that a little bit more too. First concert, right? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely very shy, like nervous in a way, but it's like, okay, I got all my supporters who are here. Like, I got songs that fucking go crazy where we could like fucking rage and shit. Like,
I'll be mosh pitty.
Like, let's fucking do it, and it's a first one, so it's like, what can I learn from this? My DJ Mayhem, I just told him like, bro, like you got to be my DJ. Like, he's my neighbor. So he like DJs at all like the big ass places in Chicago and shit.
Dude, I was gonna tell you.
Yeah, bro.
I heard you at Mansion.
Yeah.
I heard you.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
chilling.
Crazy
I was having a
as
good
fuck.
night, and I hear Steezy, and I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
No
like
way.
That nigga put me on with so much shit. Like, even as like, cause I grew up with him, and I grew up like seeing his change. He wasn't about DJing. He was about like real estate and shit and like investing. So, for him to like now be full on DJ, that's how he gets his money now, bro.
True.
DJing at places. It's very inspirational, bro. So I'm like, come on, man, we're neighbors, bro. You know what? My other neighbor, we're literally, so it's my neighbor over here, the one on the right is DJ Mayhem. On my left, I think his cousin is for you ever heard of like Vanguardia or some shit?
oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
word.
Yeah, word.
That's a banda, no?
Yeah, that's my fucking neighbor. Like they fucking
Word.
play their music there, like practicing and shit. And
That's
I
what's up.
hear them at like 4
That's
in the
what's up.
morning and shit.
That's crazy, bro.
They're
So,
practicing.
like, at your own crib, like,
His
where you
neighborhood.
be,
His neighborhood.
bro. So,
you just
like,
hear music all the time.
Yeah, all the time. My DJ, he be playing crazy shit at night, and I hear, because they practice too, bro. Like,
Yeah, they got to.
They have to.
They
put
gotta
their
build those
mixes together.
routines, yeah, for sure.
And all I hear is literally.
Love
I'm like,
that.
damn, motherfucker, what the fuck?
It's the SpongeBob house bouncing next door and shit.
Yes.
All the jellyfish coming up.
Dancing like Squidward and shit.
But yeah, bro. So it's like I have to have him as my DJ now. Like it's set in stone. He's gonna be there. I told my brother's like, "Are you ready, bro? Like this is your first time. You were shy a year ago, and now you're really selling tickets and shit for this stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, bro. I mean, I have to learn somehow.
Facts.
I have to start somewhere."
Facts. Dude, I'm really excited for your first concert. I know we all are. We're really excited and we're really happy for you. We'll be there. We'll be supporting you 100%.
Hell yeah.
Oh, for sure. Love you.
But for the people viewing and the people listening, what could they expect from Steezylaflame in his very first concert?
Just know that it's gonna be very diverse.
We got some apple juice over here.
We got some
Fire apple juice. Fire apple juice.
some apple juice. We're gonna play a game.
We're gonna play a game soon.
That is straight from Michoacan, bro.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out to the
That's your
motherland, bro.
neighbors.
Huh?
We got your neighbor's boot and we put it in.
I could Vanguardia right there.
Yeah, but,
right there.
but before we get
Let's
to the
do
game, I want to hear what can people expect from Steezylaflame's very first ever concert?
Let's go.
Thank you.
Just know it's gonna be really fucking like up there with the energy, bro. I can't let like I have to have my first concert to be fucking lit. I have the songs already like
Your set list
in set. Like
nice.
You guys are gonna love this shit. It's gonna be wild, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Real love shit. I have to do it.
I'm proud of you, man. Shout out to you, dog.
I'm excited. I'm gonna have people that I've never met there, and they're gonna be there. You know, I've had people say, "I'm gonna bring my girl." Like, you know, she don't even know you like that, but I'm gonna bring her. She supports. Thank you. Let's get it.
Love, bro. I can't wait.
Yes,
but
BRB, I'm gonna use.
Everybody gotta use the bathroom, bro.
I know.
Hey, man.
We'll start when you come back. But yeah, bro, that's
fart in the mic.
that's what's up, bro. Yeah, let's start handing these out.
Holy.
No.
You're wilding right
Hey, give this to Angel.
Yeah, we'll get this to Angel.
now.
Oh shit.
Mira esto, hijo de su.
No, bro.
You get the crab, bro.
Let's give some to Lean.
He's knocked out, man. But yeah, dude, I'm very excited for your concert, bro. I'm extremely happy and I'm proud of you that you're doing your very first concert, the 23rd.
Love. Yes,
Dude, oh my gosh, bro. I just remember the thing that drives me the most about you is that you're ambitious. Your ambition,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You don't want to stop.
Never
You feel
will.
me? And no matter what setbacks or whatever wall is placed in front of you, you're gonna keep going. You're gonna climb over them, bro. Because I've seen you already, and I barely have known you, but like I've seen you already, like climb over walls that like not a lot of people would even bother to climb over. You feel me? Did you hear the toilet every time I went to use the
Oh my
bathroom like that
God,
too?
Yeah, we heard it. It was like.
Well, my boy, I'm happy for you, and I'm excited, man.
But you
like,
know what?
I'm really
I want to
ready.
know one thing before we go to the game. Is just like, you know, mentally preparing to go on stage. What is that like?
True.
Because I know, like for me, I've been writing, and I'm gonna get out on stage for my own shit, but I'm gonna save that for later. But like, I imagine that myself, like going on stage, and that shit's hard, at least for me to think about. But like, what is going through your head since it's coming up, dude? Like, it's coming up.
You know, like with someone who barely like started like realizing about like anxiety and everything. I honestly grew up like I don't have anxiety. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm straight. You know, these past years I've been like I have it like really bad. So for me to be on stage, I might be like it's nerve wracking for sure. You know, like holding a mic and shit, trying to keep like up with the pace and shit. But I think it's gonna. How do you explain it, bro? I think it's like a lesson, bro. Even if it's not the way I want it to be,
It's necessary.
it's necessary for me to be like, next time, fuck that. Now I know what's up with it. Like, now I know what the fuck's gonna go on and shit. Like,
No, I feel
That's
that,
what I
bro.
was thinking. Like you, in my opinion, like if you eat shit, right? Like I'm just talking for myself. If I ever get on stage and I eat shit, then like that only just it rips the Band-Aid off, basically.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
what's the worst that could happen after that?
Yeah, bro. And I thought about that shit, and and on some real gay shit, I think about you guys. Like, you guys are gonna be there, like looking at me the first time performing. So it's like, even if I eat shit, right? You guys are gonna be like, "That's my nigga."
Facts.
I
That's
feel-
never gonna. That's not gonna change
That's
at the
not
end.
gonna change, bro.
And that's like the heart of supporting and all that shit, and I appreciate that so much. Cause,
We got you, bro.
You know, there's more people out there that are like, even if I fail my worst and shit, they're gonna be there like picking me up and shit. So.
Bro, let me tell you just one thing. You're not gonna eat shit, bro. I could see you ready, man.
You're
because
ready.
I'm telling
You are ready.
Like,
when
yeah.
you came like weeks ago and you just showed us the inspiration that you're at now. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, your stuff was good. I liked it when you first showed me, but this is yours. Like,
Yeah.
I heard this new stuff and I'm like, this is actually like his. It's your own sound. It's your own brand. Like, you built this, and that's like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm confident for you. Where I'm like, you're not gonna eat shit, bro. Like, you're not. You're not.
I'm more excited to see what you have in store.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not nervous for you. I'm not scared. I know you're not gonna flop. I know you're gonna go out there. You're gonna do your thing. I'm just excited, bro. I'm excited to see what Steezylaflame has to offer on that stage because like I feel like I'm gonna get lit. I feel like I'm having a good time.
It's a fucking bar too, so like I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
if you guys want to drink a little bit before to get crazy, like real lit.
Speaking of drinking, what we doing?
Explain
Speaking of drinking, we
Explain
got
what we
a hot
doing.
seat
Hey,
to
bro,
play.
give me
But real quick,
bro.
Oh, true.
All truth. I'm just saying, like, fuck, I lost my train of thought. What the fuck were we talking about?
We're talking about, you know, he's not gonna flop, dude.
Oh, okay. What I was talking about yesterday, like how, like, you know how it's the fucking pandemic, right? Everybody's going through shit. You were just talking when I came back. You guys were talking about anxiety, and like you found out this year, and it's just like this fucking pandemic has been going on for so long, and there's been so much mayhem that comes with it, and like so much uncertainty, and like, oh shit, like it's Christmas, I don't usually spend it quarantine. It's New Year's, I don't really spend it quarantine, like shit like that, you know, like they say like these times are like fucking crazy, and we need to like look for the better times that are to come ahead, but we can't say that if we're not like enjoying the present moment right now. And that's what you're bringing right now, bro. You're focusing on the present moment. Right now you're here, but you're thinking about the future and how you want to invest in that. And like, dude, I'm excited for what you got.
I'm excited, bro. I'm like,
January 23rd.
Lori wants to do that vaccine mandate.
Yeah,
fuck
man.
them vaccine
That's
mandate.
wild, bro.
I need to get mine still, but like, even though like, I just want everybody to have a good time, bro. I don't care if it's a 30-minute set or some shit. I just want everybody to focus and just be. We here.
We'll be there, man.
Less is more. Less is more sometimes, bro.
It is.
Bro.
Less is more. But Angel, you want to explain what we got in front of us right here?
So listen, I got a very special Christmas present today
Like
from
that
my
ass?
girl's family. Yeah,
Oh shit.
she hooked it up, man. She got this game for me called Hot Seat, and I just looked at the back and it just says some personal questions. We don't got to do like the whole scorekeeping and all that.
No.
We could just like go and talk about the cards
Okay.
and like ask everybody. And if we don't want to answer, we could just take the shot as punishment or something. Or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we
apple
go.
juice. Shot of apple juice.
But let me pull out the first one. So I'm gonna ask all three of y'all. What job would I be absolutely horrible at?
What?
What job would I be absolutely horrible at?
I mean, a lot. I'm a business person. I like business. Like if you throw me in science, if you throw me in science, I'm gonna completely like flop.
Oh, see, I thought he was asking us
No,
what
yeah,
job
that's
you
what I'm
would
asking
be at.
y'all.
What he would be at.
You?
Yeah.
Like what bad job?
Hit me,
It is a
motherfucker. I'm
horrible
waiting
game
for
because
you.
you know me. I'm not gonna like. I'll tell you. What job do I think you'll be trash at?
He said,
That's a change of.
I mean, it's my cousin. Like, you know,
Give it to me.
I want to be real with him. If I think you wouldn't be good at a job, DJ. No. I'm kidding.
Everybody go to sleep.
For people who don't know, Angel is a DJ. He's fire, bro. Don't say I'm just messing with him. I'm messing with him. You are home. I'm just messing with him. I don't know, man. If
That's a
job,
good one.
A DJ, not a DJ. You're good at a DJ because you taught me how to DJ, so that's good. But if I think
I could be behind those ones and twos a little more though.
You have a lot of potential, and you're gonna continue to grow on it. I know you are. It's just all in time. But you're a good DJ because you taught me too. And in order for you to teach somebody, you got to be good at something, you know. But
Facts.
a job that I think you wouldn't be good at, oh man,
I know.
for some reason, I just think you wouldn't be good at like a sales job.
Oh, dude, I worked at Lens Crafters for a bit on Stage Street. I hated it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The people I work with are dope as fuck.
Yeah, by all means.
But like, I don't know, having to be like, I gotta sell you this, dude. I don't even wear glasses myself, man.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't think you really need it, but
Which one
like,
do you recommend?
Yeah.
Any from the fucking.
all of them.
Buy all of them.
I'm like, this
Great
one
sales.
fits you. I start putting glasses on people's faces like, this fits you, dude. I don't even know nothing about glasses, bro. I was
Yeah.
just like, I don't know. It doesn't feel genuine to me. Like you're just like, but I don't know, whatever.
No, also, if like talking to us three right here, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask directly to somebody, feel free to just step in.
Oh, yeah,
and
we could
ask
do
them.
that, too. We
And
could
if
do
they
that,
don't
too.
want to answer it, they gotta take a shot. You feel me?
Okay.
Of apple
So
juice.
just direct it to someone.
Yes,
too.
I could be like, well, Danny, I gotta go for you, and if you don't answer it,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, yeah. But for the meantime, pull the next one.
All right. So,
Well, he had one for me. You had a
question.
reply.
Oh, dude, you know what I was gonna say is a security guy for the bank because there's this video of Angel getting screamed at.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say the same.
And he's just like, yo.
You don't know if I've activated the button. No!
Oh, can you please chill? And then it's just going fucking crazy. Like,
You know what? Is it okay for us to post that on the podcast?
Can we
or
show
we
them?
get in
Pretty
trouble?
sure.
All right, you know what? We're gonna insert a clip
of that.
because I got. I'll probably edit this one. We're gonna
Stay
insert
tuned
the,
to
we're gonna
sometime in the
yeah.
episode. We're gonna sprinkle that in there.
Yeah,
You gotta look for that.
Maybe the beginning, maybe the end. But the clip of Angel getting yelled at will be on here. TTP.
Bro, you should have pile drive that bitch. Bro.
I was waiting for him to punch her ass. I was
Bro.
like, what?
What the fuck are you doing?
I would have been like, hey guys, I got fired today.
Dude, she was coming at you so fucking different, man.
That
She
was
like,
wild,
funny,
man.
bro. Funny as hell.
All right, who's pulling card next?
How reckless do we want to get with
ahead,
these
man.
questions?
Me?
I'm down for whatever, bro.
All right, I got a question for Steezy.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Steezy, you ever ate ass?
Yes, bro.
He didn't even take a
Actually,
shot,
I
bro.
fucked that shot. Yeah, I have.
This boy willing and ready to answer anything. You ate ass, bro?
Yeah, bro, come on, man. Thank you. Claps. Yeah,
He
bro.
said,
Standing
You know what?
ovation.
You know, I'll even push it a little further. The first time it was very accidental, but then I'm like, bro, I mean, if you're clean, come on, then.
how do you
Go
tell me how you accidentally eat ass?
69 and then you...
69.
Ah, okay. Alright.
I feel like it was dark. You know, I didn't have my glasses on.
No,
I should have had an Angel at Lens
It
Crafters.
was definitely dark.
He's like, I felt like Donkey Kong, but I don't know.
I was like, I'm thinking of the Donkey Kong in my room.
Hell no. All right, man. Let's pull the next question, bro. That's fine.
Fuck, alright, yeah. Let's see.
He said,
What can I do in the next 5 minutes that would impress everyone in the room?
Take off all your clothes.
Say less, dude.
Viewer discretion is advised.
show us your ass cheeks.
I don't know. I feel like this one kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Let's do another. Cause
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's see. If I had a blank wall to graffiti, what would I write?
LaCulturaproject. Pick another one.
Or should we just start asking people?
Yeah, let's just
you know
start.
what,
Let's
just
just
ask
ask
your
some
own
questions. Let's just ask questions.
All right. Are we gonna go in order or not?
It doesn't matter.
don't matter,
Whoever
just
has one.
spin
But
shit up.
if you do not want to answer it, you could take the shot of apple
All
juice.
right.
Okay.
Apple juice. Danny. What's the least thing you like about your girlfriend?
Oh, shalom. I'll be right back.
Bro, let me tell you, it's that fucking attitude. You thought I was gonna take that shot.
Someone's gonna get in trouble, but I don't want to.
All right. Good. That was a good one. That was a
That was a good
I
question,
just
bro.
wanted to-
Because like someone's gonna have to break eventually and take the shot of apple juice, bro.
All right then. All right. So then, who's and me? I'm asking questions, right?
Whoever has a
Yeah,
question,
you
bro, go
Jose.
absolutely. He's already what?
Jose, what's your biggest insecurity?
My biggest insecurity. This is gonna sound so cliche, bro, but like I guess my biggest insecurity was, I have a really good one. My biggest insecurity was my toes.
Your toes.
My toes.
What you working
Yes,
on,
bro. Because I got surgery barely like about a year ago on my toe. Because my toe, I played rugby, and I used to, for some reason, bro, for like 3 weeks straight, I couldn't find my cleats, so I wore a size 7. A size 7, bro. I'm not a size 7.
Dude, I think that's like what the
That was
Asian
like
culture
this.
does. They stuff their feet into little shoes.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I had a starting position. Boys. Let me tell you. I had a starting position in the rugby team for my high school, and I was not about to lose it. And I had a size 7 shoe that I used to wear back when I was like, I don't know, 13. And like, I'm a size 9.5, right? So I was,
Oh my god,
Yes,
dude.
yes,
Two
bro.
and a half
Yes.
sizes
So I was
up.
like, dude, I can't find my cleats. Oh my gosh, what am I about to do? I'm not about to go spend more money on other ones because I have no money. I'm broke right now. I'm a high school student. So I wore the size 7 cleats for 3 weeks. Long story short, my nail fell off because of all the pressure I was putting on it. And dude, like a big ass
Which nail?
bump.
What toe was it?
I
The
don't
pinky
know.
one or
Hold up. What's that
bust them.
toe?
the ring finger toe?
Ring finger.
Yeah.
You put rings on that bitch, dude.
Yeah, real talk.
Show us or take a shot.
I have zero problem. Go on. I took before.
No,
and
show
after
us in
photos.
person. I don't want to
That's
see
his
the
question.
receipt.
No. I got even something better. I got the before and after photos of the surgery, bro, because the surgery was wicked, bro.
That's scary.
It took like about 30 minutes, and like it was so. Anyways, long story short, a big ass ball grew on the side of my toe, bro.
I want to see it now.
I'll show you. And they hurt me to walk and everything, dude, because like it was so sensitive or whatnot. Bam, I found it. I got my surgery on December 27, 2019. All right, you ready? That's the toe.
That looks like it's been through a size 7.
That's the toe after I got numb.
Damn.
This is the toe after surgery.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I got surgery. I'm human. Leave me alone.
Oh, what are you doing wearing size 7, bro?
Okay.
That's after I got numb,
Oh shit.
and then that's after surgery.
Oh fuck.
I'll post pictures on this podcast about this. If you guys
Check us on the Insta for the toes.
don't be gory. Yeah, look, guys, we got audience that low key listen to us while we record. I'm gonna show y'all this after surgery right here. This after surgery. If you guys want to see this, just DM me. I have no problem. I'll send it. All right, Jose Rojas _25 on Instagram. But yeah, that was my biggest insecurity for a little bit, bro. You know, because I was like, you know, like I can't go to the beach.
So like,
and take
what,
it out.
you would like shower with socks on and stuff?
No, don't be a weirdo. I just wouldn't go to the beach. I wouldn't like, you know, wear Birkenstocks or anything. You know, I just be like, I don't want to show my toes off. I feel like it looks gross. I have a big ass ball on my ring finger, you know, on my ring toe. You feel me? Yeah, so I ain't taking a shot. I ain't breaking first.
Hey, be honest. They be sucking your toes during sex or no?
From the back.
Just be honest, bro.
Nah, I've never let a girl suck my toes, bro.
Alright.
Never. Have you?
Whack.
Nah, bro, no, definitely.
Has a girl ever ate your butt?
Huh? What's it?
You heard me.
Who, me?
Nah, I swear to God, I didn't. You said something about butt?
Has a girl ever ate your ass?
Oh no, I promise to God, no.
Okay.
I'm like, no, Jose, nobody's ever done that.
He's like, listen.
Nah, but what the fuck? Yeah, nah, 100% no. Next question.
What you got, Angel? No?
Nah, whack.
Danny?
No questions? Oh, just think about something.
Yeah, anything. Curious, bro. Because just whatever. It is what it is. At this point, you're in the line's done. If you don't want to drink, if you don't want to answer, drink up.
Who's your favorite out of all the three?
Oh
my God.
Get out.
What was the question?
Bro, take the shot, dude.
Dead ass?
What was the
Deadass,
question?
deadass.
Of you three?
Of us three, who's his favorite?
Oh,
I think I already know his answer, though.
I think so too.
I mean,
I think so too. Bro.
I'm sorry. I'm not fucking taking that goddamn shot.
apple
He
juice.
said no way.
No more apple juice. Nah, boy. It's not okay.
I got a question.
Just rip the band-aid, bro. Just rip it.
Get it over with, bro.
Sorry, don't worry.
Dude,
No
that's
offense
a fat
taken.
Shot.
You could take the shot if you want. You don't gotta answer this, and we will never know.
We'll never know, man.
Oh, you'll never know because I'm gonna be dead after the shot.
Just so you and the lobster.
Hey, that
just you and
lobster's
the-
for real, bro.
Dude, that lobster's like, please drink me, please.
And you know what's gonna happen after that? It's gonna get refilled with some more apple juice for the
Hey,
next
you know
one.
what? I have a better idea. I'll take the shot if it's less.
No.
He tried it. He
man.
tried it.
Dude, this is like drinking a goddamn like full bottle of Gatorade.
You don't gotta finish it all. You feel me? You
No,
can
yeah,
just
he
take
does.
some.
It's a shot.
It is a
Look
shot.
at the one I
You're
got.
right. Yeah,
Fucking motherfuckers. I got the whole fucking boot from his next door neighbor, bro. Huh?
It says Nike
It's mine.
right here.
Oh my god.
So
One.
Steezy, we want to hear.
Fine.
Wait, what is it? Oh, it's apple juice. All right,
Apple juice,
All
okay.
right, so,
so-
I'm gonna say it. It has to be Angel. 100%.
Okay.
All right,
I figured
all
out.
right.
Okay,
Yeah, I
because
knew
look, one, I mean, he brought me you guys, which is crazy. Well, I started working with Danny right after you, but he brought me you, and I love you guys so much that I there's no. You're my favorite only because you put me on with all this shit.
No, yeah, for sure.
True.
Man.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
here.
low.
Angel's all smiling like, yeah, man.
I'm gonna go cry now. I'm gonna go write that in my diary tonight.
Steezy just said I'm his favorite. Oh my god.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna just play that back over and over. I'm gonna go back.
I'm editing this
headphones
episode.
at night.
Oh, Steezy.
My girl's like, "What are you doing? Come to bed already." I'm like, "Ugh."
He's
So,
like,
Angel?
he's like, babe, I got something to play while we go at it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's like, "Hey, babe, can I play this on the stereo real quick?"
It says, you're my favorite. You're my favorite.
I'm like, get it out,
Rubbing your nipples and shit.
Some King Kong shit, bro.
That's funny.
Oh my god. What is this?
Oh my god. Okay. No,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Angel for sure. He put me on with everything. If it wasn't
Respect,
for
respect. I feel
Yeah,
that.
I see it.
Much
But-
love, homie.
I got a question for Angel. If me and Yaneli were hanging from a cliff,
Oh, damn.
and if people don't know, Yaneli's his girlfriend. She's a great girl.
And she's sitting right
Would you?
now.
Oh, he already took the
Shout out, Yaneli.
What you think? Don't. Yaneli, come over here. Yaneli, come over here. I'm bringing you on officially.
one of those
I'm
things.
bringing you on officially.
Shit.
Get over here. You're coming on.
Yeah.
Comment on that. Comment on it. Comment on
Oh my god.
it. Comment on what Angel just did.
We'll talk about it later tonight.
You know what, my boy? I would have done the same thing. I would have took the shot too. Hey, but he might save you, make me fall, or
No, it's me. Just know
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that was a good one, huh?
I'm gonna replay that shit.
We might need some more apple juice.
Yeah, we might
I'm
need
just
some
gonna
more
keep
apple juice.
replaying that Steezy joint, bro. When he's like, Angel's my favorite.
Hey, bro.
I knew I was gonna get him with that one. I knew it because he wouldn't want to answer. I feel it. I respect it.
I mean, it's only apple juice.
It is only
I'm
apple
only
juice,
saying
you
the
feel
truth,
that?
bro. Fuck y'all. The truth and only the truth.
Yeah.
What about you, Angel?
What about me?
You got a question?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Danny?
I want to ask Danny something.
Oh, shit.
Go
I'm on
go
the
for it.
hot
If you
seat.
want to ask Danny something, you go ask Danny
Alright,
something.
no,
You're a
no,
guest.
I don't really. Okay. No, I lost my train of thought.
Nice.
Okay, I will. Okay, no, you know what? I'll tell
Wait,
you
what?
something.
Oh, you want to tell me something?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh,
Alright.
okay.
Fuck.
Go for it, bro.
What's the secret that nobody knows? Like, down to earth. Like, if it okay, embarrassing wise, would you ever say that? Like, the most embarrassing one you think of?
So, like, the most embarrassing moment I've had, or the most embarrassing,
that you don't ever like be like, oh, let me tell you something.
But like, don't you think there's different types of embarrassment though?
Yeah,
like,
so,
you can
like-
take that different route.
Yeah, for sure. But like,
Like, you can get walked in on, but is that like that's embarrassing? But like, that's a different kind of embarrassment, no?
yeah.
You get me? And then there's like,
That's a good one. That's a good one. Could you, like,
Yeah, so
expand
like,
on
okay,
it a
so
little bit?
there's
Like,
there obviously like I have a secret that I wouldn't want to tell nobody because
Okay.
it's fucking weird and it's like
oh, so like something that you hold dear to yourself. That
yeah.
you're like, oh shit. Doesn't matter what it is.
No,
It's just
it
like
doesn't
the most
matter what the
embarrassing
fuck
thing.
it is.
Let me think real quick, bro. Let me think. I don't know. I
Or you
feel
take a
like
shot.
I feel like
Yeah, dude. He said, what do you jerk off to, bro?
I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like with the people that I'm really close with, and like it's crazy because it's gonna go on the internet. But like I don't know, I'm very open. Like I'm very open with things. Like I really don't care, you know. Like I got to the point where I'd rather have people love me for me than to be someone else. But man, if I could think of, I'll just tell you an embarrassing moment because like I really can't think of anything super embarrassed, you know. Except for the fact that I used to be like literally like overweight and obese or whatever, but like whatever. But there was just one time, bro, where I was like 13 at the time, and I was playing soccer indoor. So, you know, you would have to go to a facility. And the thing was, I love food, bro. I just love food. You feel me? So, like, the corn man was outside, and I was like, Dad, could I get like $5, bro? Let me get a raspado and an elote. You feel me? Like, I don't want to just be here and not do anything. Let me might as well eat. So I go outside, I get the elote and the raspado, and there was two girls on the top of the stairway that were like very attractive, and I was like, oh man, dude, I'm not the one to usually go up to a girl and talk to, but like I'm gonna go up to this girl and I'm gonna talk. Bro, I'm walking up the stairs and I skip one of the stairs and I go boom. I slam my chin, dude, to the next step. My raspado, my elote all on the ground, and the girl literally just laughs at me, bro. And I'm just like,
That's terrible.
I'm just like, well, okay, cool. At that point, I might as well just go fuck myself. Like, it is what it is. You feel me?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nah, it is what it is, you know. I was 13. And I was like in, 8th grade by the time. Happens. You know what I'm saying?
Please, my elote, please.
No. He's open. He's unstoppable.
Nah,
It's going to be hard for me to take this apple
Do you miss
shot.
your ex?
Do I miss my ex? No. I don't miss my ex. I feel like we're both in better places now. Why would I miss her?
Yay.
Would you get back with her?
No. I feel like we both learned from each other. We learned from each other and we moved on. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, y'all ain't breaking me, my boys. Y'all ain't breaking me.
Angel took that shot,
I
dude.
don't even want to. No, I want to.
Fucking
Go
Steezy's
crazy.
sitting there
You
with
have
fucking
something in your mind.
a bullet for everyone.
Oh, hold up.
No, you go ahead. You go
No,
for it.
I don't have a question. I'm encouraging you. If you want to say this in front of
Alright.
whoever's watching this, y'all go crazy.
Alright,
Or he can take the shot. Oh,
You gotta think about it. People are watching this shit, so
Okay.
all right. I feel bad because I'm always slandering Danny about his girlfriend or shit. She's amazing. She's fucking cool as fuck.
Great person.
I'm just trying to break Danny for some reason.
get this motherfucker to crack.
at this point, you gotta say it.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, this is so dumb. Have you ever thought about like someone else when you were like fucking your girlfriend or no?
Nah, dude. Honestly, no.
That-
Like, no.
Okay.
And honestly, you know what though? I'll add it.
Okay.
I have thought about another girl from my ex though when I was smashing her.
Okay. That's
Cause
good.
that's how I know it wasn't gonna work.
That's good.
So, but like this girl, no.
All right, good. There you go. He's loyal as fuck.
Oh,
God bless his man.
okay. I see what you're saying. At first I was like,
I'm like, come on,
this
Danny,
boy.
please drink.
I know.
Take the shot. Take
It's
the
like-
shot.
Did you ever?
I like it. We're just straight chilling right now, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Salud, primos. We out
Not
here.
even trying to fucking.
Where's your
toast.
drink at?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Cheers to real ass niggas. Come on, baby.
Facts, come here. Come on, dog.
Dog, man. But yeah.
Hydrate. Facts, bro. Oh man, let's see what I pull out. Let's see what I pull. Real quick.
They kind of whack, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not feeling them.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm sure there's some in there, bro. It's-
Has to be.
Oh, hold on.
All right, this is for Steezy. If I were a reality TV star, what would the name of my show be?
Damn, that's a good question. Probably. It's a very like norm. I mean, it's kind of like popular, like Angel's Life.
No, like towards you though. Like, what would his like? What would your show be?
Mine?
The name of your show. Let's see.
Oh, I'm
see.
already fucked up. You saying about my show or your show?
No, your show.
Oh,
King Kong.
King Kong with the big schlong.
I don't know. Something with like, yeah, like something like Steezylaflame's like, I don't know, or like maybe even Steezy. Steezy, people call me Steezy, so it's like for sure. Damn, I don't even fucking know, bro. Do I have to take a shot?
I mean, I guess that counts. Yeah, I guess that
I
counts.
guess that counts. I don't know.
That counts, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, all right, I got questions. I just looked some up. Steezy, I got a question for you. Of the people in this room, who do you? Oh, you know what? Yeah, of the people in this room, who do you consider to be the sluttiest? Out of everybody in this room, for people who cannot view, you know that we got like
The studio audience.
Lean. These motherfuckers one slutty ass dude, bro.
Knocking bitches out one by one.
All right, now let's do it like this. Out of us three, who do you think is the most sluttiest one?
Probably you, Jose.
Damn.
100%.
Damn. Why?
I don't know. I feel like you. I mean, you've been single for a minute, right?
Yeah, you know,
I
having
mean,
a
I
good
know
time.
you guys could go down and shit. I mean, I know you guys and shit. But I think when you like me, you said you go to clubs and shit. You meet
I love
girls
going
and
to
shit.
clubs. I love meeting people.
Girls. You'd probably be like, let's fuck after.
Just
They'd be
some
like,
Steezy.
Okay, and listen to some Steezy. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling that you be going down with these girls. So it's,
I like to have a good time.
Yeah, bro.
everybody deserves a great time. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
Let's see.
Yeah. Who's got the smallest dick?
Oh wow. I don't know.
There you go.
Well, put
Take
your
a
hands
shot.
on- Put your hands on and take a shot.
Angel, what's the dirtiest thing you've ever? What's the dirtiest thing in bed that you've done?
Huh.
Oh my gosh.
If you don't want to answer, you got a shot right there. Just know your girlfriend's literally sitting right there, my boy.
What's your definition of dirty?
What do you mean, bro?
Damn, what?
What do you
There's two
mean dirty?
definitions?
What do you?
I don't know, man.
Oh my gosh.
Like physically dirty or like
Like what's like the most like?
spontaneous?
Like I really just
Spontaneously
did
dirty.
that. Like what?
Like I feel nasty a little bit afterwards. I just did that shit.
Like you got a shower after
you
know,
got a
know?
shower after?
Oh my god.
Because I've heard of some dirty,
Oh, you heard
not
some-
from him,
Oh,
but
you
like
heard some
other
stories?
people. You feel me?
Man, I ain't gonna do my girl like that, dog.
Oh my god.
Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot.
No. You know what? If you want it, I mean that's a long shot. You want mine, bro? You can
No. He got this is his place. He don't got to drive anywhere. Take the shot. Take the shot.
I'm gonna just say it. You good? Alright,
Nah,
we
she
good.
got
We
it.
rolling. I think.
Your dad and your grandparents might watch this.
Hey,
So go ahead.
You know, JR,
So do it in another language. What'd you say?
You know, JR is watching this.
No. One time we had smashed in a very exotic location. It was in a baseball diamond in the middle of the night. It was like pitch black dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fire.
in the fields.
Congratulations.
That's
And when you
dirty.
got up, it was
Dirty.
all dust on your back. And
No,
shit?
I actually had a blanket in my truck.
Oh,
So I'm like
Oh my gosh. Congrats.
different type of picnic.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, let's keep it
he
rolling.
went home run.
You went home run.
Give me this. Let me see this. Give me this,
Go for it.
Jose.
I don't know, just reading.
The 2 balls in the straight.
What sexual milestone has been the most memorable for you so far?
I don't know, losing my virginity. What kind of question is that?
What was that fucking...
I don't know. Like 6 years ago?
Exactly. So what's the milestone? Like, since that 6 years, what's been like the biggest sexual experience you've had?
I don't know how to answer that. Like,
Yo, sex be whack, bro.
no, I mean, like, what do you want me to say? Like, what we did, or like, what the, like,
He said, you ain't fucking in no baseball field. You in some softball
I'm hitting
shit,
home
bro.
runs out here, bro.
You fucking in soccer fields and shit, dude.
Hey, bro,
You doing out the goals and
I thought you
shit.
were the freakiest.
I'm confused as to what this guy's trying to say.
Oh my god.
Rephrase your question, bro. 'cause I'm
Dude, it's
confused.
literally from the same catalog you are looking at.
Ask it again.
My shit hurts, dude.
What sexual milestone has been the most memorable for you so far?
Oh my god.
I think the craziest or the most like, oh, okay, I get it now. My bad. Took me a minute. It is what it is.
Okay.
I guess my most one was like, I don't know what the fuck was going on that day, dude, but for some reason I ended up like doing it like fucking 6 times in a day. And like every time it was just like so like in different places, but every time it was like fucking great. And I was like, holy shit, like what the fuck even is this? It's like euphoria for some fucking reason for both of us. And we were like, dude, we're in a fucking bathroom. You feel me? It's like, what the fuck is going on? You know, but it was
The
like,
whole time?
well, no, not all fucking 6 times. It was all
Okay,
different and
okay,
everything.
okay.
But it was like, oh shit, you know what the hell's going on, dude? My family's watching this because I know they watch these podcasts, and it's like,
I know,
guys,
same.
damn it.
Your son's a whore.
Oh my god.
No, it's just everybody be protected. You feel me? But yeah, no, I guess that was one.
Do you think that you're the better DJ?
Then Angel?
Yeah.
100% not.
We have a picture on Facebook when we're like, I DJ'd a gig in my high school, and like he still got the Justin Bieber haircut, and like it's my old school ass. Like I had some special beats that were like you connect straight to the board, but then it can also be daisy chained to another like import. So like the picture I got my cord connected to my DJ set, and then I got Jose connected right up to me, and we got the picture. We look like the back of a TV set
I will, and I promise everybody they're viewing. I will post a Snap story, an Instagram story of that picture.
I've seen it. But shit.
Multiple times. I might even put it in the end of this podcast. Don't worry. But
It's the thumbnail.
We will. It's the thumbnail. We will expose ourselves because we looked hideous. This guy had an afro. I was fat. I don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good time, bro.
Fire,
but
bro.
you know what? I'm gonna take a shot just cause y'all my homies. You
Cheers,
feel me?
bro.
Y'all my
I'll take
homies.
one.
Shot in apple juice. Y'all my homies, and
Love
much
y'all,
love to
bro.
everybody in this room. Oh, this smells so trash.
You're thinking about it too much. It's just apple juice.
That was a good game. That was fun. I done had a little icebreaker.
Yeah, that was good.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
Oh my god.
You can't just be doing that shit on the fucking podcast. What you think you're doing out here?
They're a
dog?
part of us. They're a part of us at this point. They're gonna see everything. They're gonna hear even more crazier stuff than this. This is not
Wait.
even nothing. You feel
All right,
me?
so Steezy, where can people find you, man?
Yeah, you go, oh shit. You can find my
No, and they can't find you, dude. Where are you? Where the fuck are you?
You guys can actually find me.
You can't find me.
He's gone. He's unknown.
No, you can find me anywhere, even on Google. Steezylaflame together.
That's what's up.
None of that spaces shit.
And when's this concert?
January 23rd. The show starts at 6:30, but I'm hoping to have it around like 8 or 9. Shit, go crazy with it.
Go crazy,
do it,
man.
man.
So,
God
I mean,
bless.
for everybody watching out there, you know, everybody viewing this episode, everybody who tuned in, we appreciate you guys from Danny, Angel, myself, and Steezy. Thank you
sir,
guys.
yes, sir.
You can check out our very special guest and concert for the very first time, Steezylaflame, Sunday, January 23rd at the Forge. Get your tickets now. We'll drop the link in the description. Steezylaflame live for the very first time.
Shit, baby.
Let's do it, man.
Much love.
Love
There you
you.
go, bro.
Peace
We
out.
love having y'all. Have a
Love
great
y'all.
night. Peace.
Think about it. You don't know if my back is in the button. No! 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 Ma'am, please get out of the way. I'm staying out. You're calling the police. Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm fine. That chick's
Did she
whack.
hit you? I'm so sorry.
No,